beautiful people who are here supporting Black-owned businesses.
If you want me to stay, I'll be around today to be available for you to see. I'm about to go, and then you'll know for me to stay, I got to be me.
You and your black self. Locks down your
I'm here with and we are at the Black Love Experience. So tell me a little bit about your stuff that we have on the table.
So I'm selling prints of my original painting.
Okay.
The colorful background is a series of paintings I did called We the People of the Diaspora.
Okay.
And then the paintings of the couples is a series called the Love You series, which is just celebrating, embracing Black love. This was just celebrating more so the culture, Black culture, and what I did was design 3 different textile prints and collage them onto acrylic paint.
Okay.
So that's what this is.
Okay, so you're one of the featured artists this evening, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say makes you fresh?
I would say what makes me fresh is my use of color in my work and the way I use and make prints and the way I layer my prints.
Hearing the word fresh, like what does that mean to you?
To me, it means like eccentric, expressing your own style and just embracing who you are completely.
Okay, Fresh Daily Ink, I'm Coco Louie, and I'm with
Maurice Flight of Men's, and Men stand for Men Essential Needs.
Okay, so we're here at the Black Love Experience, and right now we're in your room, so to speak. So tell us what we have going on in here.
Well, what's going on right here is a springboard to a bigger picture of what we're about to do at on Georgia Avenue.
Okay.
And what we're trying to do is do a men's lounge, but not like a regular men's lounge that concentrates on just one thing, which is hair.
Okay.
We're trying to do a holistic thing for men. Whereas the shoe shines, which you can see over there, and the shoe shines, we're going to do repair shoe shines. We're going to do grooming, facials, pedicures, manicures, and we're going to sell shoes, which is a line of shoes that I designed out of Spain.
Okay.
And we're going to sell men accessories and clothes.
So kind of like a male version of a spa.
Male version of a spa.
I like that.
But even though with a women's spa, they don't have accessories.
No, we don't.
And you don't have clothes. And you don't have people to come in and fit you for clothes. So this idea is like no other idea I had in the past. And I don't see it going on in DC, period. And being a metropolitan area and up and coming like it is with the dynamics of our government and men and government and trying to look professional, I think it's something that's very well needed. Not just one aspect of it. You need a holistic approach of grooming a male, not just his haircut, not just his coat, not just his shirt, not just his tie, but put the whole thing together. And that's what we're trying to do.
So you're based out of DC, correct?
Yes.
Do you plan on in the future, should the success be great, expanding in other areas of the U.S.?
Of course. Like I said, this is a springboard, and it's like in a cocoon, and we're trying to see how it's going, how to do it, doing the response we get, and then we're just going to try to launch it in all the major cities.
Okay. So, a really quick question: what does the word fresh mean to you?
Challenging.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, because it's a challenge to stay fresh and not repeat what you just seen with what someone else does. I mean, fresh is not repeating what someone else has on. So it's a challenge.
So with that being said, what, other than, the accessories and shoe signing, say there may be another men's lounge, what sets you apart? What makes yours fresher than theirs?
Because we do everything. We do the tailoring, we do the grooming, we do the shoes, we do the shoe repair, we do the pedicures, manicures. We does another thing. You see a lot of people trying to fit in clothes that look good on someone else but don't look good on them. So they need to know what fits their body. And if that's what you want, then we also have a training to get you in the clothes that you want to get into. So we doing everything for men.
Okay, so really quick before we close out, how can the people reach you if they're interested?
Well, I'm on Instagram. It's MOFLY THE Stylist. Mo Fly the Stylist.
She lets men know her inside out, but they just want the inside then out. Haiku. Vegetarians cannot oral sex because people are meat too. Haiku. I speak to the woman whose heart is stuck in a state of love's loneliness. You see, she feels that out here there's no such thing as a good man. Feeling the unfair ratio of city statistics, 6-1, the woman outnumbers the man. She hates to be alone, so she's content with half of a man instead of having a man, even if it's another woman's man. She thinks they're supposed to be breaking up. She'll stick by the side of the sign language speaking man who communicates with his fist and his backhand, and she ain't deaf. Hoping that one day God will sprinkle magic dust to open the eyes of her man, and noticing that he's sprinkling magic dust to open your eyes before your man closes them again. Hoping that an angel whispers some sense into your man while he sleeps.
Hi everybody, I'm Coco Louie with Fresh Daily Ink, and right now I'm standing with Amir of OM.
Yes, hi.
Okay. So we're at the Black Love Experience, and tell me about OM now. You said you were the curator and the owner of OM. Okay, so expand on that for me.
Curator, owner, meaning that I put together this whole boutique. I wanted to be a lifestyle men's boutique, and I want to create an experience. When you come in, I want you to see what's going on, but when you leave, I want you to feel creative and inspired. The pieces are pretty much selected by me by hand from everything from smaller designers, local designers, and large designers from all over. Normally I keep about 25-30 pieces of clothing, interchanging once they're gone. We also do art. For purchase, we have art shows from up-and-coming local artists. We do jewelry, just shoe shining and shoe repair. And just really cool stuff. You could come and chill. It's not even about buying anything. It's also just chilling and experiencing fellowship with other people who had that same type of vibe. Just same type of vibe. That's pretty much what it all is about, and connecting people,
Okay. So now you said you picked the pieces yourself.
Yes.
So from local designers, do you have a favorite local designer that you pick pieces from?
I'll have to say at this moment it would be Kitsch. Yeah, they're really cool, avant-garde. That whole goth Drake look that's going on, that Rick Owens inspired type of look. They're really cool. They're up and coming. I think they're gonna do amazing. So yeah, those are my guys at this time. So yeah.
Okay, so how would you describe your style?
My style, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of like. Shit, man. I'm kind of like old manish. I'm not like Mr. Trendy, but I try to update it and stay updated on what's going on. But not everything needs to be from this year. You know what I mean? Not everything needs to be so put together. I like to be kind of weird and kind of do a little thing that people aren't expecting. Like if I was wearing a suit, all black suit, I wear white socks. I don't know, shit like that. So was allowed to curse? All right. So.
Okay, so what does the word fresh mean to you?
Fresh, I mean, it just means just doing your own thing, not just riding everything that comes out, and not just about fashion, but just culture, period. Just immersing yourself in whatever it is that you're doing, and just trying to be the best that you can do it, and just be inspiring, innovative, and just keep it real, I don't know,
Okay, and really quick, my last question. I wanted to touch back when you're picking the pieces. Now I know it's not technically a boutique, so to speak, because you do everything. But for those others who do, pick pieces for boutiques and stuff like that, what sets you apart from them?
I would have to say, quality.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of pieces, but I pick the pieces that are based on quality, craftsmanship, innovativeness, and just bringing something new to fashion, but still maintaining the men's essentials. You know what I mean? So that's how I roll.
Okay. So one time, tell the people where they can find you: Twitter, Instagram, website, all that good stuff.
Do I look into the camera for this? It's for Instagram, and all my handles is OMME _DC. So maybe I said that too fast. So it's HOMME _DC. And I'm at 1231 Good Hope Road, Southeast DC. So pretty much it.
Okay, so all you handsome gentlemen, make sure you check out Amir with OM. I'm Coco Louie with Fresh Daily Ink.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was great. Thank you so much.
Alright everybody, thank you for tuning in to Fresh Daily Ink. I'm Coco Louie, and I'm here with the lovely Tanya. So a sweet thing. Like, you know, I don't really cook or bake.
Right.
So tell us about your sweets here on the table.
We have cupcakes. We have chocolate, red velvet, and vanilla-based cupcakes today. All are made from scratch. We also have cake truffles.
Okay.
They're filled with chocolate, Baileys, and coconut as well. And everything that I do is made from scratch with, you know, real butter, you know, no mixes, everything homemade.
So what made you want to get into, you know, baking?
Baking?
Period.
I was taught to bake by my mother, and I never thought of it as a career choice until one day I was working a corporate job for 10 years, and I didn't want to go back. And my husband said, "What do you want to do?" And I said, "I want to feed people." And so we decided at that point for me to go into my baking business.
I love that. I love that. Every time, you know, you hear people, whether it's baking or designing or something that's not considered the ordinary job, so to speak, it always starts with they were doing something, you know, just, I'm not saying you were doing it just to do it, but you know, you had a job and you just really felt like it's not where I want to be and you went with your passion. So how has the crowd tonight been to your
It's been awesome.
It looks delicious. I've seen everybody just eating on everything.
It's been good, you know, there's a lot of energy in the building and everybody's coming through and they're excited about the different flavors, so it's been a good night.
What would you say was your childhood favorite sweet?
Mine? Well, actually it's the pound cake. We have lemon pound cake. That's the recipe that the business was based off of, so I grew up eating that.
So are these like your own recipes or your mom, you know, home traditions and stuff like that?
The pound cake is, the other recipes, I basically have taken my, you know, recipes and other recipes and I've changed them around to be my own. I went to culinary school, so I've learned how to manipulate and make things better.
This is like super legit, plus a touch of content.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's cute. I like that. Okay, so what sets you apart from other cupcake companies? Like you have, of course, like the Georgetown cupcakes, and then you have people who are just branching out or trying to get started. Like what sets your sweets aside from theirs?
I think the difference with mine are that it's not just cupcakes. I do full cakes, I do custom cakes, I do wedding cakes, and it's the flavor, it's the taste of it. You know, I know what tastes good to other people, and I try and make sure that I have enough flavor for everybody. So I think that's the difference for me, and it's made from scratch. And a lot of people, what they don't know, is some places actually use mixes for their cakes. So the difference is in the flavor.
So like super legit, like super legit.
Super legit.
That's good. So what does the word fresh mean to you?
Well, fresh for me means a lot of things. It's what's right now, and in terms of my baking, everything was baked today, so it's fresh. So that's what fresh means to me.
Okay, and so really quickly, if anybody wanted to get in touch with you for your sweets, or if they wanted to see, do you cater?
I do cater.
Yes, if they wanted to get in touch with you for catering, or just to, you know, buy some from you, where can they find you?
You can find me online at www.soulcakesbytanya.com. I'm also on Instagram, Soul Cakes by Tanya, Twitter, Soul Cakes by Tanya. You can find me all over the place.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning into Fresh Daily Inc. I'm Coco.
Thank you. That was awesome. This is Yellow Cake for Fresh Daily Inc. Fresh means to me. Fresh is the current, the light, the forward moving, the grassroots, and that goes for, in my life, music, art, activism. That's what fresh means to me.
Thanks for tuning in to Fresh Daily Inc. I'm Coco Louie, and right now I'm here with Nika, and we are at the Black Love Experience. So tell me about the Black Love Experience. Elaborate on that.
It's just something where we started it last year. It was a lot smaller last year, and it's just bringing everybody together. It's Black History Month. It's Valentine's Day, so just bringing that black, the love, bringing it all together, and we really just wanted to to celebrate Black business and art. Art under any aspect of it. It's massage therapy, it's poetry, it's creating jewelry, it's under all of that.
Okay, so I was looking around at some of the windows or some of the rooms, and they're like little pop-up shops. So is everybody based out of DC, or do you have people from all different cities?
We actually have all different cities. So we have a lot of DC, we have Virginia, we have New York. So they're from all over. Just coming down, just want to join in the love.
Okay, so tell me about the your actual business. It is Nubian Human?
Yes.
So tell me about that.
Nubian Human started in 2011.
Okay.
It was just basically online and going to people's events. But we were able to open our doors in 2013, where it's just pretty much the same thing as what the Black Love experience is. So it's a lot of artists and designers who really reflect ethnic fashion, ethnic ingredients, things like that. Things that you can't find. They're like one-offs, things at festivals and things like that. We just wanted to bring it under one space. Okay. You should be able to shop it any day. You shouldn't have to wait till the summer or when this special festival comes around. Okay. So we just made it in one space.
So do you guys only, being that this is your second one, do you plan on only doing it in February, or that one time for Black History Month, or do you plan on doing it several times throughout the year?
We haven't figured it out yet, but the response has been so awesome that it's definitely a consideration to do it again. I mean, there's just been so much inspiration and involvement, just wanting to be a part of it, that we didn't even really expect it like this year. So
okay, so when I got here, I was walking around, like I said. So as you picking the people that you want to have showcased here, whether they're designers or they're artists, how do you actually pick or narrow down your few that you have represented here?
Well, I really like to take a look at their product. Okay. So I think it's important that you have a nice, strong, finished product, something that gets people excited and proud to wear it. And they're just people that we just did a lot of research, came across, or reached out to us. So, and we kind of wanted a big genre, if you will, like we wanted some body butter, some food, some accessories, just a big mix. And then this year was a little bit different because we did the men's lounge, which was my own boutique, and which brought the fellas in.
Okay, so what would you say, I know the night is still going, but what is the part that you're looking forward mostly to?
It's the whole night. It's the whole night. I mean, I'm just so happy because there's so many of us that put in a lot of work for this evening to happen. So it's just being able to come together and enjoying each other and being proud and being happy. That's all. Yeah.
So what does the word fresh mean to you?
Oh, fresh. Fresh means something new, something that is exciting, something that's edgy. If I use it in a more urban way, it's just something that's really, really out there.
Okay. So can we expect anything else coming in the soon months or soon weeks?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Next month we're actually working with Liberated People. Okay. So they are a apparel line by Benga Akinabi, and he actually did The Wire. Okay. And so he and his team approached us about doing a trunk show. Okay. So he's gonna have the artist Truth Dondi and a DJ, and they got some really awesome ideas. So they're gonna do a trunk show here on March 28th. Okay. And then Simply Cecily, we always end up being so fortunate to do her trunk shows as well. So her spring summer collection will be coming out in April, and we'll be doing that here too.
Okay, so really quickly tell everybody where they can find you and the Black Love Experience and Nubian Human.
It's okay. We are located at 1231 Good Hope Road, Southeast DC. We're located inside the Anacostia Art Center, and you can find us also at nubianhuman.com, and also Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning into Fresh Daily Ink. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All of you make your dreams in 2015 real. And by planting a seed tonight in someone else's dreams, you're doing that. God bless.